I said arguably one of.
Ah. Wait, we already
Not
dealt.
the absolute worst one. Not yet.
I was gonna say. Wait, we already dealt with Marcus. There are too many terrible people in this franchise. Is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, I watched the.
Police chief who would,
Sorry.
like, the serial killer police chief.
Like, I recently watched Death Island, the currently the newest CG movie. Motherfucker is this dude is fucking crazy. He was part of like Umbrella's security force, which we'll meet later in 3. But he was a member of them and didn't know about all the shit that was going on. So all but one of his team got infected, and they had orders to kill all infected. He didn't want to do it, but the other member, his best friend, was like, "We have to. Otherwise, otherwise, no evac." So he starts killing them all, and then he gets bit. Like his friend gets bit, and the guy is forced to murder his friend. So you wanna know what he does? Like 10, 20 years later,
What?
creates a modified T virus that can be spread through mosquito drones and activated at any time.
Okay, why? Just why?
Because to in his words, that day he realized there was no such thing as good or evil, no such thing as justice. And I'm just sitting there like, bro, dude,
Bruh!
the guys responsible for all this are already dead or in prison. And you're here going, oh, there's no such thing as justice. Bitch, justice has been dealt.
Several times over. At this point, you're just looking for an excuse to hurt people.
I don't know what it is about the CGI movie villains, but they are off their fucking rocker.
Apologies for the repeated and obnoxious nasal malfunctions, everybody. I think I'm getting a cold.
Like, okay, there was one guy who was using a new virus called the A virus, and was like selling it and profiting off of it as like a warmonger because someone bombed his wedding.
Okay, what the fuck? On multiple counts, what the fuck?
I don't think they even ever reveal who it was that bombed his wedding. Actually, I think he might have been a terrorist before the bombing, but it still. if Double O Gundam has taught me anything, is that you do not attack weddings or like family gatherings of any kind.
Nope. Because that's how you get hit this weird, deluded man-child screaming, "I am a Gundam," showing up to stab you with a comically large sword.
Yeah. I don't like I know I remember one of the villains from like the first CG movie. His like his whole scheme made sense cuz he was out for revenge of all things.
Okay.
You know, the thing that erodes your personality until you're nothing but a pile of cancer trying to procreate.
Oh yeah, that guy.
Also, hello internet. Vegas Bear here as always with Mekumon.
Hello.
And if you can't tell by that 6-minute rant, we are in a Resident Evil mood today.
I need to fuck up on cold acid again. God.
So, last time on Resident Evil Remake 2, we started Claire's scenario in earnest. Excuse me. We managed to escape the police station and met Sherry Berkin, only for Police Chief Brian Irons, excuse me again, to show up and kidnap the poor girl.
Chief Irons, aka one of the people I hate the most in Resident Evil.
So, there's
Considering his competition, he just went on a 6-minute fucking rant about that saying something.
So, there is a pamphlet about Chief Irons. Or not pamphlet, it was a Raccoon Monthly. So, Chief Irons is known for his great charity work, including his contributions to the orphanage, support for abused women, art preservation, and animal conservation. Animal conservation! Hello, Bambi!
Yeah, notably every single thing that he's been said to who try, do good things for, dude's a massive hypocrite.
Hello, Shirka. Also, art preservationist. Yeah, sure, he's definitely preserving all this art for himself. How the fuck did he get a dodo bird? Anyway, I did the rounds. I got the
Relatives you just walked past?
what?
You walked past the taxidermy bear.
Oh my god! All right, this guy's gotta die. So I already did the running around, and I got the power parts. There we go.
I was gonna say something, then I realized, knowing the delay, by the time I said something, you'd have probably already figured it out and solved it.
Excuse me.
Hello?
Good to see you again, Claire.
Also, clearly the man has security cameras in his office to know that you are here at the precise time to call this exact phone at this exact moment.
Sherry all right?
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her.
Stupid kid. If you just hadn't dropped that fucking thing, I could let you go.
Don't worry, Sherry. It'll be all over soon.
I say that, and I realize he's looking at a security camera feed as I'm talking. Yeah.
Also, he worked for William Berkin.
This dude's basically in Umbrella's pocket. Of course he is.
He was always in Umbrella's pocket, but Birkin paid more. So just like with Leon's
If I
campaign,
get any more reason to hate this creep.
so just like with Leon's campaign where we played as Ada for a bit, we get to play as Sherry for a little bit.
And I'm gonna be blatantly honest with you folks. It's actually less annoying to play as Ada.
At least Ada has a gun.
At least Ada can properly defend herself with or without a gun. Sherry is completely, understandably, helpless. I hate this puzzle so much. It's simple, but that doesn't mean it's quick to solve.
Bitch! There we go. All right, we can fucking stab irons with these. Not really. I wish.
You and me both. Thing is, though,
What is this?
the only reason I'm not any more mindlessly vicious towards irons than I am is because I know what's coming for him.
Sally's diary. January 4th. Wednesdays are perfectly great days because we get snacks and ice cream. I hate the last place I was at. The teachers were all meanies. It was just study, 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 and there wasn't no ice cream. I love, love, love it here. January 10th. There was an important rule made today. Everyone must write a diary, get health checkups, and we ain't allowed outside by ourselves. It's good we don't have to go to school. I don't want to go and get picked on for my old clothes. Especially not by the guy who used to wear them. January 16th. The orphanage director is coming today, so I'm gonna wear my most favoriteest checkered blue outfit. The director is tall. The director has a mustache. The director is a policeman.
Oh no. In any other universe, try to do this with a tip the damn thing over.
That must be the door out of here.
Also, screw this particular room and everything to do with it.
I need the key.
Oh?
The room where you have to crouch around and do all that sneaking.
All right. Tom's diary. February 5th. It's been 2 months since I last sent that letter to Oliver. And all I got back is not a zip. And again, they're all like that once they get adopted. But he's living like a king in some fancy folks' home. Forgotten all about us. Really thought Oliver was different. That he'd be my friend for life. Guess I'm just a fool. February 8th. Anne sat all the little kids down and told them a story today. She said all the kids that get adopted are turned into food for the boogeymen. That's why no one hears from them ever again. Not sure where she gets her ideas from, but she sure got the mind for writing trashy horror novels. February 13th, there's something weird going on around here, and it's not just because of Anne's stories. Don't get me wrong, I've been in worse places, and This place is funded by some big drug company, but why can't we call people or go outside? Why are there so many doctors around? What's with these shots every day? It's almost like we're February 14th. I'm getting adopted. Me. Most people go for younger kids, so I figured I was too old, but can't say I'm not a little happy. Who am I kidding? I'm totally psyched. I should say goodbye to this place on the 20th. I'm gonna try my best to be a good son, someone my new mom and pop can be proud of. February 19th. Oliver came back in the middle of the night, all messed up, screaming, "Help me!" and stuff. I didn't even recognize him at first. His face was peeling and melted off. He's with the teachers and doctors now. It's just a skin thing, they say. He'll get better soon, then we can go on adventures together again. Yeah, just a skin thing.
Well, you realize Umbrella was using this place to test on the children.
Yep. Blanks Diary. If you're reading this, go Cal Police. Boogeyman's here. Eating everybody. Bobby, sorry. Many bark boogeyman's here. Help. They're coming. Coming? Help me, mommy. Also, here,
This makes me happy that Umbrella got put in the ground.
here's the female pig from his taxidermy log. Jesus.
Where you going, Sherry? I told you to stay put. You need to learn to listen.
Leave me alone. Just please.
Time to teach some manners. You little bitch! You're gonna pay for this! You little shit!
Hey, look, he's Two-Faced now.
You hear?
Ah!
You are gonna be so fucking sorry!
Go away!
Okay. Thought I could block that, but I guess I can't.
Help! Somebody, please!
You stupid bitch! That's a dead end!
Gonna hide.
At this sequence, I despise
all
this sequence
over
with
now.
a passion, and I
Doors
dread
locked.
having to play through this on hardcore mode.
Where are you? Show yourself! I know you're in here! The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be!
Funny thing is, I say that to my remote whenever I lose it. The longer it takes me to find you, the worse it's gonna be.
Oh God.
It does kind of make you wonder, though. What was he going to do with Sherry? I honestly am not sure I want to know.
God damn it!
Knowing him, and the fact that he kind of, well, sort of kind of needs her, he was probably just going to beat her. Badly.
he valued the money he was getting from this, he wouldn't even be able to touch a hair on
This
her
is your
head.
last fucking chance.
Well,
Show
it's
yourself.
not her specifically that
Now!
he needs. It's her pendant. But she'd probably make a nice bonus.
It burns. Fuck is my key? I see you.
Hi. Hello.
What's funny is, arguably, you could have locked him in that bathroom.
Yeah, I could have sworn she did that, though.
Hurry, hurry.
Am I just forgetting cutscenes?
What? Won't open.
Nice try, Sherry.
Like, the fact that I brought it up means you're not forgetting it. There's supposed to be a moment where you can do that.
Oh.
I'm coming in, Sherry.
Gee, oh my god! Okay, Jack Nicholson.
Get over here, you little bitch.
Here's Johnny!
The game is over.
Here's Willie.
Now you're in trouble.
Let me go!
Alright, Berkin, get him.
Minutes earlier.
Good to see you again, Claire.
The big question here, how much of what just happened there was
What are you
William
talking about?
Berkin versus
my
the
fucking
thing he was
time.
becoming?
Bring me
That's a
pendant
very good
or
question.
Sherry dies.
Pendant. What do you need it for?
Do you want the girl to die?
Fine. Where are you?
The orphanage.
The orphanage. Where is that?
In the neighborhood. You'll find it.
Because, like, there had to be a
Sure,
little
alright.
of both driving there.
For now.
I swear, you bastard, if you hurt her. Are you serious? Damn it. Just you wait, asshole.
The only thing I regret is not being able to kill the bastard myself.
Yeah, that's the only real thing. It's like this guy's so he's such a piece of shit, and I wish I could just kill him myself, but no.
Instead, I just settle for unloading entire clips of the unlimited ammo weapons into one whenever I get the chance. Doesn't matter if he's technically already dead by then, I'm venting. We're also making sure he doesn't get back up.
Yeah, he could become a Crimson Head. You don't know.
You again?
Oh, come on, man!
That That reaction was just perfect between the sheer irritation of that line and the grenades that followed.
So, unlike Leon, who went through Gunshot Kendo, we are going through the alley.
Oh.
Looks like the only way forward.
And there's where Kendo is held up. Or hold up. Or whatever. Umbrella. Fuck you.
Kind of hilarious that their own logo makes for a decent bullseye.
Yeah? Oh shit. Bad pupper.
I still love the fact that pointing out that Irons had taxidermy bear was like, it's on.
Oh yeah. No one kills my species but me. And yes, I'm aware that sounds kind of fucked up.
What the hell?
Whoa!
You.
I am. Oh shit! Here, dog, you want a treat?
He's not the one you have to worry about. The guy who was already on the floor, or that you shot in the head, he's
Yeah.
not the one you have to worry about.
Okay. It'll take you a bit to catch up, but that dog with the lighting of the light behind it looked like Batman crouching down, ready to strike.
That's gotta be the orphanage.
Yeah, that's scary. Yeah. Anybody worth their salt and with even the mock of common sense knows to fear that.
Especially if you're a criminal.
Hang on, Sherry.
So I would just like to point out there are 3 tombstones here at the orphanage.
Yeah.
Looks like the chain has been undone.
I would say maybe they're just for like pets that have been here, but
I have the
no
pendant.
animal gets a tombstone that big.
Sherry? Sherry, are you here?
Letter from the director. Regarding the incident in question, I'm glad to report that it has all been taken care of. On February 19th, Subject 628 escaped from the lab and broke into our facility. 628 was originally from this facility's candidate pool, and apparently returned in the hope of seeking help. 628 was quickly detained by our staff. As 628 was undergoing one of the lab's clinical trials, there was a distinct possibility that he had brought the virus with him, so we disposed of all our test subject candidates as a precaution. Their speedy disposal was conducted by the security team, to whom I'd like to extend my thanks. As for our neighbors, we told them that due to the building's dilapidated state, we've temporarily moved all of the children to a different orphanage for their safety. As to the future of this facility, once it has been fully decontaminated, I plan to resume securing more test candidates. Man, this guy fucking sucks. Does that imply he was making orphans?
Your fault.
What?
Took too long.
What happened? Oh god. Get off me!
William.
Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
And of course, Irons would refuse to take accountability for anything in his life in his last few moments.
And there's the mayor's daughter. If she wasn't dead before, she's definitely dead now.
Probably better off that way.
Yep. Is that a bat? Oh.
Sherry! Where are you?
Claire!
This is why I don't trust the chief of police in fiction. Unless your name is Gordon, I'm not trusting your ass. Oh, fuck, it's Mr. X!
I'm gonna give it to you.
It's behind you!
X gonna give it to you. He gonna give it to you. X gonna give it to you.
Hurry!
Yeah,
Keep going.
totally agree. There are very few police names I actually trust in fiction.
So, this is the moment I have been alluding to.
What'd you say?
Mr. X is no longer a threat in Claire's portion of the game.
Can you hear me? Claire? Claire, you have to get up. He's going to get us.
Which, again, makes you question
Wake up!
how much
Wake
of that
up!
was Berkin and how much that was GP.
So I want to say maybe 75% of that was Berkin
Wake up.
before he changed into stage 2.
Open your eyes. Hold still. Not infected. Sherry?
Because, I do
Where's Sherry?
enjoy the idea that on some level he's
Sherry's
still
fine.
protecting his daughter.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
probably going to be the
Sherry?
last time he's
Impressive display of strength.
going to do that.
What happened to her? We have to assess
Not for
the
lack of trying.
situation. Who are you?
I'm Claire.
I didn't foresee this.
Like, he's a horrible, horrible man, and I will
Where is she?
not deny that.
Hello?
Well, at least there's
Where-
some humanity in there.
Oh, Annette. Tell me, what happened to William?
I don't know. Who's that?
The creature responsible for this.
What? Can you help me find Sherry?
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Where are you going?
Look, I don't have time to play 20 questions. Everything's under control.
I need to find
Have
Sherry.
you
My
been
daughter is
outside,
not your
lady?
concern.
Where did Sherry go?
If by under control you mean under the control of the manifestation of chaos, then yes!
Her daughter?
Also, as late as this is, I gotta. It's stupid, but I gotta. I guess someone gave it to X and said,
Oh, that's so stupid. I love it.
like I said, I knew it was stupid, I knew it was absolutely cringe, but I had to.
Report about G. The G virus clinical trial will be entering its final phase very soon. Before G, the new creature that will surpass humans, is born, allow me to predict a few things about its biology and biological functions. Intelligence. The subject's intelligence will begin to drop immediately, with their linguistic abilities disappearing within a matter of days. Finally, they will lose their capacity to reason and their humanity. G will be a creature of pure instinct, driven only by a need to survive and reproduce. Physical abilities. Due to its unusually accelerated cell division, evolution, it will be highly adaptable to any environment. Furthermore, with its amazing ability to repair itself through regeneration, it will be extremely difficult to completely kill it with any conventional small firepower. Reproduction behavior. G's most remarkable feature will be its intense desire to reproduce. It will instinctively search out humans with DNA that closest matches its own and implant an embryo in them. But the chances of success are very low, and if the DNA is not a close enough of a match, an underdeveloped G creature will be produced instead. I suppose the only ones who might be close enough of a match would be biological children of the subject, though.
And that puts the protection of Sherry into question.
Yep.
Sherry? Can
Which
you
again
hear me?
makes you wonder, how much of that was Berkin and how much of that was G?
Exactly.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit, literally.
And to think, that much could have been avoided if Berkin had just had the good sense to die instead of injecting himself with the virus.
It's funny because he knew what the virus would do.
when you're in I'm about to die mode, you tend to forget shit like this. When panic for your life sets in, logic doesn't really, factor.
That's, you know what, that's fair.
Cable car. Here?
And as we go around trying to solve the stupid piece puzzle again, I'm going to have this on standby.
What's up with you? Shit!
Hey, are you using that blood? Yes, I am!
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Makes me think, though, if Leon and Ada have already been through here, then that chess piece puzzle should very much be already finished.
And that's why this shit's confusing.
Like, whoever's A scenario you do, the B scenario should have that chess puzzle finished.
Not just that, but like the first fight with Berkin should only happen to one of them.
That's what you always say.
Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and
You should have called the police.
Like, if I tried stitching together her
but nobody
snippets of
came
gameplay and
and answered your
cutscene
phone, so
in order to make
Sherry,
one long
I don't
movie,
have time for this.
I can see them deliberately omitting the first Berkin boss fight for the B scenario.
Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming! Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
And if they're gonna do it canonically, that would be Leon.
Which makes sense. Leon is more busy with a certain giant guy trying to give it to him, so...
Ah, yes, this fucking puzzle. Alright.
And for all the help I was in the A scenario version of this puzzle, I'm gonna be next and no help with the B scenario version. Sort of looking at the solution.
So I remember Pat Starzak's response to the scenarios in this game, saying it used to be like it is the most unclear it has ever been. It's the most confusing it has ever been. And it used to be unclear. Meaning it like in the original version of the game, it was just as bad, like not knowing like okay, what's happened. 1, 2
It used to be bad. They got worse.
1, 2 1, 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 Wait, I fucked up. 1 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 and then 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Ooh, goody. Means I can put the revolver away for now. Combine. There we go. SLS 60. Now we have more powerful ammo for our pistol.
And hopefully, a gun that reloads faster. I have noticed you getting caught a couple of times trying to reload.
Especially with the revolver. Leon's note. If you made it this far, Claire, if you made it this far, you're almost out of the city. I've got to take care of something before I leave, but I need to tell you something in case I don't make it. This is all Umbrella's doing. Let the people know. Leon.
So, on that note of Leon going, make sure people know this was Umbrella's fault. Funny enough, I do have a little headcanon that I do with certain items in Leon's campaign. You know those VHS tapes?
Mm-hmm.
Instead of just discarding them when they're played and used up, I have him store them in the item box. He tends to use them as evidence when the court hearings eventually start.
Okay.
Whether or not they survive the destruction of the city remains to be seen. Because we're not sure how the item boxes even work in universe. Why you can go to one, store something in that one, then go to another, and find that same item in a completely unrelated item box. Upstairs, so I put the gun I had no ammo for in there. Then 6 blocks away, when I finally managed to get the ammo, I go to another item box and hey, there's a gun I needed the ammo for. like to think that it's just a kind of weird, personalized pocket dimension for everybody in this universe. So all Leon needed to do was just find another item box outside of Raccoon City, and he'd get all his stuff back. After which, those videotapes were in fact used for the whole court case.
What the fuck?
Oh! Okay, that actually got me. That spooked me.
On the plus side, there's the way back into the police station so you can get that roll of film developed.
Yep. I need the key though.
Shit.
Much like Leon, Claire would develop a case that I have never seen enough after this adventure.
Oh yeah.
So, after doing a little research on the gunpla kit you got me for Christmas, I learned a little something about how the striker pack attaches to the kit.
Oh.
Because there's no peg actually in the gun barrel pack itself, you're given an adapter, which, if my guess is correct, then that adapter can make a certain other piece of extra equipment I have for my gunpla into a, viable striker pack. So there's a piece of equipment from the Gundam Build Divers model kit line called the Ptolemaios Arms.
Okay.
You can either get it separately or with the Gundam Cerevi Scheherazade.
Ah.
It's basically a recreation of the original ship from Gundam 00 Season 1.
Oh, I have that.
They're everywhere.
Yeah. Well, there are plenty of adapters that can be used in order to attach it to a certain model. But I've never been able to get into Word for Structure Pack compatible machines because it doesn't have a necessary adapter for them.
Until
Well,
now.
That's where the gun barrel strike comes in. As with the gun barrel pack, its adapter is changed just the same way. In fact, the transformation largely is the same between the two. Difference is that you have to parts form a little for the Ptolemaios arms as opposed to the gun barrel.
Ah.
Which means there's probably a Ptolemaios dagger out there somewhere.
You bastard!
Which, now that I say the name out loud, that actually sounds kind of awesome.
Yeah. Like if they
Ptolemaios strike Gundam.
like if they ever rework that ship into into like a mobile armor.
And now there's only one strike variant left I need to find. Which I'll be saving that hunt for closer to my birthday when I have more funds built up. The HG Strike Noir.
Ah.
Because I managed to get both the old and the original and revived versions of the HG Ale Strike via, the HG Perfect Strike and the HG Revive Ale Strike. I've got both the original and revived versions of the Strike Rouge. I've got the Strike Dagger. I've got the 105 Dagger coming. I've got the Dagger L. I've got the Wyndham. The only major Strike variant I'm missing is the Strike E, the base unit for the Strike Noir. Which, naturally, when I get my hands on that kit, I'm going to attempt to order 2. Why 2? One to keep it in standard Noir configuration, and one to paint like the standard Strike E, the one that would have IWSP equipped.
The spark shot.
I love this weapon, even if it's not the most useful thing ever. Okay, it is useful, it's just not easy to use for me. I'm just picturing how dangerous would any given strike Gundam derivative be with GN particles at its side. Oh. note of the Strike Noir / Strike D, I did actually kind of make my own with the spare parts that I'm lying around. Well, it's not bad. I'd still rather have the actual AP kit.
Yeah.
Did you get the key from here?
Yes, I did.
Double checking.
And here we go again.
Oh, please, stop.
I was just surprised the son of a bitch is even functional.
Don't hurt him.
Glad I watched that.
I love how Leon and Claire have different reactions to that. For now, I'm just gonna place the key, the items in here. And then double back. So,
This,
oh, go ahead.
this now X isn't going to just randomly bump into you while you're trying to develop that film.
Yep. So, earlier today, I went to go ship your package and put some money into my mom's bank account. And let me tell you, Walmart was fucking cray-cray.
So it's a day that ends in Y?
Well, I mean, yes, but it's also the day before Christmas Eve.
Still blows my mind that it's at Christmas.
So, after I did what I needed to do, I went to the toy section, obviously, because I'm a child in a grown-up's body. That toy section was a nightmare.
Close to Christmas, of course, get through.
It was so bad. Like, the shelves were still relatively stocked. Like, they weren't empty. But there was a lot of stuff that was just opened and discarded.
Ooh.
I found like this one piece thing that looks like one of the devil fruits, but if you open it up, it has like card packs inside it. I picked it up, and the thing just split open, and it was completely empty inside. Like it split open in the packaging, meaning someone opened the box, opened the devil fruit, took the cards, put the devil fruit back in, and then closed the box.
And then attempted to return it to get a refund. Shit like this happens in Transformers fandom all the time. They don't check the packages when they're, returned. This is how you get the Laser Optimus Prime box with a half-empty Coca-Cola bottle on the inside. Which, on the note of Transformers, and, ridiculous toy section site. So, a few days ago, I got my hands on the Legacy Transmetal 2 Megatron. And I've already gone on about how it was ridiculous seeing him on clearance sale, whatever, for like half his original price.
Mm-hmm.
The figures I was actually there to look for were not there. No Cybertron Vector Prime, no Cybertron Starscream, so gotta have to hunt online for them after the holidays are over. You know what I did see, though?
Who?
Well, first off, the inevitable shelf warmer set that is the Dying Ratchet and Brawn 2-pack. And then the one that surprised me. Studio Series Leader Class Rise of the Beast Optimus Primal.
Whoa. Really?
From what I've been hearing, he's been a bitch and a half to find. I just didn't have the money for it. Because, like, let me put it to you this way. In my mind, give that Rise of the Beast Optimus Primal the right coat of paint, and you've got a replacement Beast Machines Optimus Primal. And a more aesthetically pleasing one at that. I'm honestly convinced that all it takes to get the original Beast Machine Optimus Primal design from it's okay, but why to okay, I can see that as Primal is redesigning his head.
Yeah.
In robot mode, just give his head more visual design cues that resemble his old self. Give him the forehead crest, give him the antenna ears back. It's a sad thing when the Beast Wars 10th anniversary figure that was intended to actually be Beast Wars Optimus Primal, while simultaneously functioning for the Transformers Cybertron toy line, is a better Beast Machines design than the Beast Machines design. Because while it does look like a techno-organic ape, which definitely fits, it still has enough Optimus Primal design cues there that it's recognizably him. There are two Beast Machines designs that I know will never be touched as figures again, though, even if Hasbro decides to make some legacy-style, figures for more Beast Machines characters. There are two designs they will never touch. Scratch that. Three designs they will never touch. Those three, funny enough, are all Maximals. And those three are Night Scream, Rat Trap, and Silverbolt.
Silverbolt, I can completely understand why.
Silverbolt was a victim of the show's design team and the toy design team being forced to not communicate with each other. But at some point in his development, Silverbolt had to have been a Griffin. And if that had been the case, I feel like his design would have been slightly better received than it was.
Instead, we got the turkey.
The Griffin pretending to be a turkey. At least as far as the toy is concerned.
And once
Actual turkey on the show, Griffin pretending to be a turkey is toy.
So, once again, Rising Rookie, why the fuck do you have this at Wesker?
Yep. Wesker, you've got issues.
That's the understatement of the year.
You want to know what random ass non-show character I'd love to see them make just for the lulz?
Who?
I have two options in mind. First off, Beast Machine's Buzzsaw, because that was just a neat looking design overall.
Hell yeah!
Secondly, Battle Unicorn. Like, make an updated version of him in metallic plastic instead of clear. And, like, just see how that goes. Which, hilariously enough, retroactively, thanks to Cyberverse, Battle Unicorn's Beast Mode makes more sense. I never thought I'd see the day where something in Beast Machines made more sense because of a completely otherwise unrelated show. But here we are. In Transformers Cyberverse, a new bit of Cybertronian wildlife was added in the form of the single horns. Cybertronian unicorns that literally transform into rockets. because of them being retroactively added to Cybertron's wildlife, now Battle Unicorn's beast mode makes sense. He just probably scanned a single horn. What makes it crazier is that he's one of 2 known Cybertronian unicorn maximals. The other one was introduced in Transformers universe and was a redeco of Battle Unicorn, but still. It's crazy. Like, if I had a nickel for every time the Maximals had a unicorn for one of their troops, I'd have 2 nickels. Which isn't a lot, but it's weird it happened twice.
There it is.
But I mean, hey, if the Predacons could have straight up dragons, why not? Hell, there's a fucking Cerberus in Beast Machine. So, while it may not have released in the Beast Machine's toy line, it was intended for it. There's a Predacon by the name of Bruticus who served as Megatron's guard dog. You see where I'm going with this. He transformed into a Cerberus, a skeletal 3-headed hound.
That's
Which-
awesome.
As far as I'm concerned, I don't care what the wiki says his characterization is, if he even has any. That's just the Beast Wars. That's just the Beast era lug nut to me. That's just Beast era lug nut to me. The guy who's so obsessed with Megatron that it borders on even less healthy than unhealthy.
Alright, let's take a look at this. The Rook's next to the Knight, but not facing the Queen. King ain't next to the Queen, but facing the Knight.
Hold on, I
the-
got you covered.
Right at the end, and the Knight ain't where the keys marking says.
Okay. So, here's the solution you're looking for. On the left side, King in the Knight case, then Bishop, then Queen. And once you finish with that side, I'll move on to the other.
Bishop and Queen are already here. Wait, it says the King ain't next to the Queen, though.
Queen, then Bishop, then King. Bishop in the middle, separating the 2.
Derp.
The King is in the Knight case, Queen is on the opposite end. Once you're ready, I will move on to the other side.
Okay.
Okay, so from the door to the wall, Knight, Rook, Pawn. At least I believe that's from the door to the wall. Either way, the Rook's in the middle.
Hold on. I want to try this first because... There we go.
All right, Sherry.
It's open?
Yep.
On my
The
way.
knight and king are supposed to face each other, and the king was at the wall, so...
Well, at least that saved us another headache-inducing 10 minutes.
Yep.
Power must be out.
I wish they gave you more visual indicator that the piece was in the right spot. Instead of just, oh, it turns white whenever you have a piece in there and it doesn't matter if it's correct or not. How about it turns red if there's no piece in there, white if it's the wrong piece, and green if it's the correct one?
And we're doing this song and dance again.
Yeah. Well, I know exactly the soundtrack for this.
Bye, Berkin.
Should have known you wouldn't die.
If I had my way and the thing started up when I wanted it to, I would have played perfection at the moment Berkin started tearing through the door.
Damn it. Get your ass up, Berkin.
Yeah, it used to be double over. Hey, it should be over here, not there. Does make you wonder what the purpose of the new head is for. Like, if it was trying to be as efficient as possible, would it just reuse Berkin's head?
It may be because remember, the G virus is essentially a super cancer. It just keeps growing and evolving.
So efficiency is, like, thrown out the window.
It only requires efficiency when it's evolving to suit its environment. Oh shit. Here, have a grenade!
Have I got a surprise for you?
I have never seen that animation before.
You're welcome. damn.
All right, time for an encore.
Okay, come on. Come on. Yeah!
Bonk. I love the fact that it's looking around
I'm so
frantically
sorry,
like,
Sherry.
holy shit.
This is taking forever.
The eyes just looking around like, oh shit, oh fuck, oh god, oh shit, oh fuck. Can I make wings? Is it How long will it take to make wings? Can I make wings in time?
Will the wings even be strong enough to lift it?
Sherry? Claire? Sherry, are you alright? What are you doing? I'm here to help.
Sherry's been implanted. She can't be saved.
Are you fucking kidding me? You're her mother. Get in here!
You don't understand. William is still out there, and if I don't stop him...
This conversation is over!
Wait! Wait! I can treat her. In my lab. It's not far away.
Mommy?
There's not enough time. Millions of lives are at stake. Sherry, Mommy loves you, sweetie. Goodbye.
Are you fucking kidding me? Sherry, don't worry. I will get you whatever you need, okay?
As much as I want to be snarky and say, well, that was a fucking lie, I can't.
Because I care.
Thank you, Claire.
So at some point, probably before we showed up at the orphanage, Sherry was infected by the by
Ned
G.
said her lab's not far. Wait, that cable car.
And it's only now starting to manifest.
Yep, because unlike Chief Irons, Sherry's DNA is a perfect match.
Hold on, Sherry. You're gonna be fine.
So it's taking its sweet ass time developing.
Yep.
Almost there, Sherry. We're almost there. Oh, good. The cable car. Here. Okay.
Probably not the most comfortable thing to lay down on, but
Just hold
it's
on,
something.
Sherry, okay?
Better than
You're gonna be
garbage.
just fine.
Much better.
Okay. Better check everything. There's no turning back.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Hey. Are you okay?
I do think it's cute that Claire gave her the jacket.
Yep.
Brother gave it to me. You know it's supposed to be lucky.
do without you.
Are you kidding me?
Lucky indeed, considering how many
You were
times
doing
you
just
should have been
fine without
infected
me.
over and
I
over
came
again.
along and got you all sorts of trouble. I have something of yours.
I don't want it.
Really? Why not? So pretty.
It's from my mom. For my birthday last year. All I really wanted was for her to be home more.
I know it seems like your mom doesn't care, but... Hey, Sherry, come here. Hey, hang in there, okay?
Now, arriving at Nest.
It's okay. I've got you. Come on.
So I believe in the original game, curing Sherry was an option. Not a...
Which, if you play the original game and chose not to cure her, you're a monster.
Yeah.
I'm getting you treatment. Just hold on, Sherry.
But
It's okay.
either way... Oh, we're gonna get to Orca Mouth again.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open.
So,
For your safety, stand
there's
clear
something
until
interesting
the doors
about
are
Sherry.
fully open. Welcome to Nest.
After this game.
Enjoy your visit.
Because she reappears in Resident Evil 6 as an adult. And she is a government agent.
There you go. All right. Now what? There's got to be something
Even
here.
after-
Not like she could have a normal life after this.
Well, yeah,
Antiviral
plus, you
agent.
know,
That's it. That's got to be it.
the government was quite interested in her after, you know, everything that
Sherry?
happened in Raccoon
I gotta
City.
go. You stay right here, though, okay? I'll be back soon.
Even
promise.
though we cure her of the G virus, part of it still remained. Sherry is one of a few individuals in the RE series that is essentially a bioweapon on the good side. She's not much of a bioweapon, though, because it's just... self-regeneration and whatnot. She can heal herself from most injuries. Which is awesome.
Been very useful.
She can still die, though. Because it's not a 1-to-1 G. If it was, Sherry would not be home. Sorry to interrupt the manwich, but you're in my way. Damn it.
Our menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
Shit!
No clear ribs for you guys.
Here, have a grenade.
It's like boom.
All right. No, one of them's still alive.
You asshole.
Well, live isn't the right term, but you know what I mean.
Still undead.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested by Chief Cartwright in the East area.
Special Forces recording. We've already looked at this before. And also the signal modulator is just right here.
So, the antiviral agents in the west.
So we can just head back to the rest area and take care of Dr. Lee.
One of the few good things about the beast scenario.
Yep. Let's see, it's OSS, so let's set this to OSS and tune that signal. And once again, Dr. Lee and his mental breakdown and God complex.
Do you think Dr. Madison Lee was descended from him in the Fallout universe?
I don't know. Maybe.
In fact, particular case, being an a-hole is apparently genetic.
Yeah, it just occurred to me we never looked down in this area as Leon, and holy shit. This place is huge!
It's like we're in the engine room of the Death Star over here.
Exactly. Like, it's hard to believe that they only have, like, two areas for, like, testing and shit. Like, realistically, there would be a whole lot more areas in here than what we're playing through. Alrighty. Definitely gonna need this.
All things considered, it would probably be an improvement if Darth Vader just rampaged through here.
Oh, yeah.
God, that's terrible.
And he'd be OP as hell in the Resi universe.
Plus, he couldn't get infected.
Not with that heavy ass armor.
Yeah. Burnt to a crisp.
I can do this.
Of course, everyone knows the only way to truly repel Darth Vader is to live surrounded by sand.
That's the only reason R2-D2 and C-3PO were able to escape. It's because he hates that fucking planet.
Dispensing solution now.
Like, I love that someone pointed that detail out to me. The only reason the rebels won was because Darth Vader fucking hates Tatooine.
I don't like sand. Of course, it's rough and irritating, and it gets everywhere.
Like, it's not just the sand. Of course, like, that's the biggest, like, that's the most memeable thing. But also,
I mean, this is the planet he grew up a slave on.
it's also the planet where he lost his mother.
And went on his first murder spree.
Yep. He fucking hates Tatooine. So yeah, no, he would not step foot on that planet again unless he absolutely had to.
Why, if he ended up going there to kill Watto.
Yeah.
Is it's my headcanon that he did eventually go there to kill that slave driving past.
If I remember correctly, in Clone Wars, when he went back to find his mom, Watto saw Anakin and was actually happy to see him.
There was a comic where he went back as Vader and found Watto, and Watto immediately recognized him.
He would. There's a handful of people that would immediately recognize Anakin as Vader. Watto is one of them.
You did get the vial, right?
I got the vial this time.
And now for the headache-inducing part.
Oh, wait. Not yet. We gotta go down here first.
On the plus side, there's no Mr. Rex to chase us out of here.
Yep.
So we'll actually get to see that laptop.
Yep.
So in this particular comic, it's kind of look ambiguous whether or not, Lord Vader here actually killed Watto or not.
I kind of like it that way, honestly. I don't know. I like the ambiguity because, yeah, Watto was Watto was a piece of shit. I mean, he lived on Tatooine for Prime's sake. But he seemed to genuinely care about Anakin and his mom. And not just because they were slaves. Like, I can kind of, like, imagine Watto just, like, Anakin gets sick, so he can't work. His mom can't afford any medicine to help him get better. So Watto just, without telling anyone, he just goes, gets the medicine, and gives it to the mom. And he'd probably make an excuse like, well, if he's sick, then he can't make me money.
A slave who can't work is worthless, huh? Yeah, that'd probably be something he'd say.
But I get the feeling he actually cared about Anakin and his mom.
Yeah, but he would never admit it.
Oh, absolutely. He's a businessman. He has a reputation to upkeep.
I'm also convinced that he frequents a certain bar on Tatooine. To reuse the quote, you'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. Well, let's assume he doesn't own the bar now, actually.
Okay, we have the code.
Is it weird that I'm slowly starting to build him up to like this massive organized crime boss never gets caught or defeated?
Meanwhile, I'm trying to make him sympathetic, but you're like, no, crime boss.
You can be both. Like, there's nothing saying you can't have redeeming factors and still be a POS.
That's true. That's true.
After all, look at Vader.
Yeah. I just love how you stopped for a minute and then just went, he could be both.
It's like the inner child going, well...
That's why I laughed so hard, because of the way you said that. It was just too... It was too good.
Yeah, even I'm laughing on the inside about it. Externally, I'm cringing, but on the inside...
Oh shit, we are almost at 2 hours.
Good thing we're at a save point.
Yeah, but I wanna kill this fucking plant, so...
Let's do this thing.
Oh. I heard noise, it turns out it was just my uncle. Hello.
How's your new command chair?
I love it! It's so much better than the old one.
You got cable all underneath your chair there, man.
Yeah, I know.
Alright. Well, have fun.
I will. I forgot to unlock the cage.
Well, that's what you got the trophy for.
Alright, let's take a look at this thing again. It is... Okay.
So, while we're talking about how it's stuff being shipped over to Meikumon land. Well, I should be expecting a certain Gamatorn by at the earliest tomorrow.
Nice. I mixed it up. Damn it. Oh, okay. No, wait. Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're the difference between the thick line and the thin line.
I just imagine Claire and Leon just taking the trophy and just like spiking it towards the ground just to break, just to shatter it.
Claire spikes it to the ground, Leon yeets it at the nearest plant zombie.
Manual mode engaged. Adjust amount of solution to match cartridge capacity.
Goody, this again.
Damn.
You got us, man.
Yeah! Less tries than the first one, I think.
Well, regardless, it's done. I guess you're going the other way to kill this off.
Right. Yeah, I got freezer.
As I specified the other way instead of, through the hatch of the floor.
Right.
I mean,
Welcome back, Dr. Lee.
either way,
You
it's
have
still taking
5
about as
new
long,
messages.
so... Pick your herbicide, I guess.
Damn. Should have packed my parka.
Cooling sequence in progress. Cooling complete.
Alright, time to kill us a plant.
I'm convinced that most of this stuff, like killing the plants, getting the purple chip and everything, that's canon for Claire, not so much for Leon. Leon gets to just go straight to getting the virus sample.
Yeah, I can see that.
Dispensing solution now.
So much for the weed infestation.
Warning. You have dispersed a dangerous solution without authorization. Your actions have been logged, and you may be subject to disciplinary measures.
Why do I picture Claire flipping off whatever PA system is announcing that?
And of course, because our Mr. X is dead, he's not coming to chase us.
Oh no.
Man, the regional tangle are getting weirder and weirder.
Alright. Byron Cartwright's inbox. Sender, William Berkin. Subject, high priority, increased security. When did Nest become a nest for spies? 3 last month, and another 4 this month. And those are just the ones we caught. Step up security, Cartwright. Or do you want to end up like your predecessor? Also, I'll be restricting access to the West area from today. Nor all requests from headquarters for information on G. Those suits contribute nothing to this project anyway. Sender, no reply. Auto-generated mail. Subject, warning, unauthorized access detected. Herbicide dispersal by unauthorized employee detected in the East area. 451
That
Wayne
would be
Lee.
us.
What are you talking about? It was clearly Wayne Lee.
Oh, I thought I was talking about what we just did. Whoops.
No, it did. It was. It was reading the bracelet as Lee's.
All right. Well, now he's the god of killing plants.
Gotta find that antiviral agent soon.
We are at about 2 hours, 11 minutes.
All right. All right. AWS. And with that, we no longer need this. And of course, Berkin's inbox. We know what happened here.
Got eyes on the G-Virus.
Going in.
Dr. Berkin, you'll come along with us quietly.
You think I didn't know you were coming? This is my life's work. I'm not handing over anything.
We have our orders, Dr. Berkin. I'll ask you one more time. Hold your fire! What the fuck were you thinking? Our orders were to bring him in alive.
So one of those guys is Hunk, Mr. Reaper.
We're in, sir. But we had a snafu. Target resisted. We had to take him out. That's correct, sir. Roger that. Just the samples, then. Let's move.
And one of these guys is Ghost. Just don't know which one. Well, I should say, look, we know it's not Jay Martinez or the guy from the other tape. But that's about all we know. Alright. And yeah, we're 2 hours 15 minutes in, so let's save. And next week will probably be the finale of Resident Evil 2. Or Remake 2. Alright. So, thank you all for watching. This has been Vegas Bear 92.
And Bakumon.
And tomorrow, assuming Bunny remembered, we will be streaming Me-Side, a horror game recommended to me by Miss Bunny Senpai. And then Wednesday's Christmas. So there may not be a stream, there may be a stream. I don't know.
It might literally just be a stream about how it's showing off your Christmas haul. Who knows?
Yeah. So, y'all know the spiel by now. Donate and subscribe to the Twitch channel if you want. But if you can't, we completely understand.
Times be rough out there.
Yeah. And you don't have to support us financially. You can support us in other ways, such as, just watching us, engaging with us in the chat, subscribing to the YouTube channel, Vegas Bear, capital V, capital Bear, as well as, word of mouth. Get our name out there. Tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell, anyone who will listen. And with all of that said and done, once again, thank you all for watching. Stay safe, stay comfy, be good to each other. I'll save that for tomorrow.
Happy yearly month of consensual altruism.
Yeah. You know what? I'll say it anyway. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Hanukkah, Happy whatever you celebrate. Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, and a happy Ramadan.
Exactly. And we'll see you on the next one. Peace!